Hello, 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 and welcome on back. Godam here. Hey, buddies, how's it going? Herd only stream. I gotta get this on here real quick. But hey, what a day to follow up after yesterday's amazing. I don't know. I thought it was amazing. I had a blast yesterday. Had an absolute blast yesterday with Axel. Yeah, dude, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. Good times for sure. Hiya. Hey Petra, how you doing? How is your day going, Petra? And look at that beautiful badge there, Petra. Look at that beautiful badge. Thank you, as always, for being a member. And thank you, one, and thank you all for being members. I appreciate that. The memberships and the memberships on YouTube and the subs on Twitch are huge. So thank you all. And look at James throwing one out from the Twitcher. Love that. Love that. Thank you, James. Appreciate that, buddy. I am just trying to get a little set. So I was, I kind of lost track of time. I almost missed the stream. Because I lost track of time because I got into trying to fix the notifications. And I got them at least a little fixed. Petra was sick earlier, but feeling better. Had sinus stuff plus migraine plus nausea. Whoa. That's a lot of pluses. Petra. Well, this is going out to you. Hopefully you get better quick. Would you kindly get better quick? Yeah, hopefully you do. So that's going out to you. But yeah, so let's run some tests here. I think I can run some tests. Actually, I think I can do it straight from here. So I think I fixed. So I was having an issue with the members on YouTube. It wouldn't say. So ever since we came up with the names, right, of the pen and the herd, I got it to where it would say "Welcome to the pen," and we've seen that over the last few streams. As we get new followers and new subs, we've been getting it's been saying that to the pen. But for whatever reason on YouTube, I could not get it to say "Welcome to the herd" for the members. I could get it for the follower or for the subs on Twitch, but not the members on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. So I kind of went in and just reworked the entire thing completely. And let's take a look. Let's see. So I can do the sub from here. Let's just kind of replay this one from White Raven from the other day.
White Raven subscribed to the channel. Welcome to the pen.
Yeah, so that kind of works. So I mean, obviously the background thing is always going to be a little weird because the one thing I did like about the other one is it had a black background. That one did not. I need to see if I can maybe get a black background in there, so it kind of differentiates from the game, right? Because if we're on a white screen, you're not going to be able to see it. But yeah, this one does have. I added I added the crown. The crown for the subs. We'll play it again.
White Raven subscribed to the channel. Welcome to the pen.
So we got the crown for the subs, and then for members, now I do need to go back into Stream Elements to do this. Oh no! Oh, whoa! What happened? What happened here? Oh, there we go. All right. So for the members, I've got. Oh, I guess I don't need to go into that. Let's take a look. Boom.
Mortician became a member. Welcome to the herd.
We got the full logo, the full herd logo there. So now, that was playing double audio because it was playing in two separate places at one time there. It was playing in the browser and then also in OBS. So I kind of like that, but I need to try and see if we can't figure out a black background. But then we also do have the followers on Twitch. So that doesn't have a background either.
_all_in is now following. Welcome to the pen.
I mean, it has a slight purple background, but I do like the idea of figuring something out to where we can differentiate the difference between Twitch and YouTube. But I also like having them all being kind of the same also. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Let me bring back up YouTube chat. I forgot I did this a little differently, so we can so I can actually see YouTube chat a little easier. I think hopefully, so we're doing a little different because whenever we're in these herd only streams, my multi chat doesn't work for YouTube. So yeah, I still don't know why. But Petra is feeling better. Nice, Petra. Nice. Okay, so I've got quite a few things planned for today. At some point, we will do Wordle and Quirtle. Can't wait for that. Get a little Wordle Quirtle in time in. We have a couple of videos we can watch, and then I think that's it for like that type of stuff. Unless there's something I'm overlooking. But what I kind of want to work on here is, so ironically, in the update yesterday, in the PTB update, it mentioned how no longer will this stuff grow back within your base. You have to chop it down and then it won't grow back again. The weird thing is I never had an issue with this stuff growing back. Never. Until yesterday. Until they quote unquote fixed it. So I don't know if it kind of reset. And now we have to go back in and fix. Which I think part of the problem is going to be, and I'm scared about, is we have to get in underneath. We have to get in underneath to break down this stuff. So, I mean, I don't know, is that even going to be possible? As in, what are the chances that I have to remove a piece of scaffolding that is holding together the entire structure? I'm kind of worried about that. I'm actually very worried about that possibility. So we're going to chop all these down. And we did do a bit of a test yesterday with the one up top. Wait, did we not chop that down yesterday? We did. Is that the one? Did it come back already? I think potentially I went from not having an issue to having an issue now, which is a bummer. Let's clear up what we can clear up, and then we'll see. We'll kind of look at this stuff over time. Over time, we'll take a look. But I think that's what we're gonna, gameplay-wise, I think it's what we're gonna do. And probably a little bit of farming also. We are gonna, since I am using the snail armor, we are gonna be needing a lot of snail bits. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's that. Let's change our mutation. Did I set up I don't think I set up one of these. So Lil Fist, I mean, this doesn't really matter too much other than, you know what, let's go to this to kind of build this up, and while maybe we'll carry a different weapon for that. Do we have anything here? Oh, we got this for Axel. Axel's venom is seeped in your sweat glands, imbuing your perfect shots with seething range. Perfect bow shots increase buggy damage and threat. Whoa. Kind of like that. I kind of like that. Increased damage with melee weapons and regenerate health when in range. Perfect block timing is reduced. I think because since if I want to be using some of the melee, let's go ahead and put that on. This is going to be kind of our building mode. Don't think we need ambush. Expiration. Yeah, I guess we can probably do that. And do I want cardio? Or do we just go with this in case we come... You know what? We'll go with cardio. I wish that there's nothing here. Is there anything here to help us with carry capacity? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Did they mention base proximity for no regrowth? I haven't read the notes yet. So let's bring that... I mean, good question. Good question. Let's go ahead and bring that up. I thought I saw that, but it's ironic. I had zero problems until the update. Whoa, that's the wrong thing. I brought over the wrong thing, my bad. This is what I meant to bring over. This is what we meant to bring over. And now I can't resize it or anything. All right, so that's fine. Let's take a look-see here. Where might I have read that? Quality of life, maybe? No, not quality of life. Game stability, crash fixes. Fix an issue with consumables. No, not there. Story quest. No, not that. The park. Oh, maybe it's the park. Okay. Resources will no longer respawn through player-built structures. You will have to chop down resources already growing through your base after the update. But after chopping it down, it should not return. So, yeah. That's specifically in here. And like I said, I've had 0 issues until the update, which is kind of ironic. Can I get this back over here? Yeah. Let me get my setup back up. Let me get my setup back up. Boom. So yeah, that's supposed to be a thing. Because I even made the comment, I think yesterday, of like all of this stuff over here not regrowing, all of this grass not regrowing over, but look at now it's all back. Because this stuff had not regrown at all over the time that we've been playing. And then I still need to make a decision. Are we breaking this whole thing down? Or are we keeping this up? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, I need to get... All right, back over there. Back there. Make sure we're looking good. All right, excellent. I mean, I don't really need that. Because we have the stairs in the middle. So I shouldn't be using it. We could use those resources. Bad. Be great for those resources. Let's take a look. What do I want to use? Let's grab. Do I want the icicles or the weaver daggers? The weaver daggers. So we're looking at almost 3 damage, 2 stun. Oh, a lot more damage, more stun. They're both. Oh wait. All right, that's a level 2, so that makes sense. Okay, yeah. Let's bring these out. Let's use these. It probably should also be making. Let's get this. We'll get you there. Boom. Also should probably be looking. Yeah, they haven't fixed those yet. That's a bummer. I was hoping they would have fixed them. I'm sure they will at some point, but ultimately it's not a huge priority right now, right? Ultimately crashes, building stuff, that's the bigger priority. But I'm sure they'll get there at some point. But should we make these? Look how the damage... Now, these are not upgraded and the others are. But look how the damage goes down. It does give venom attack, though. Yeah, let's make them. Let's put these there. Yeah, those do look pretty badass, and they don't cover up the screen as much. I like that they don't cover up the screen as much. That's kind of huge. You have 2 displays that are miniaturized and floating. Have they always been like that, or is that a recent thing? Or is it just since the update? Yeah, but I mean, look at all this. We didn't have this at all ever since we built until the update. But these are going down underneath with the scaffolding. This is what scares me. Can we even get to those? Always, you haven't. Oh, okay. You're not. You haven't done the PTB. Okay, all right. Well, I guess it could have been from from a past update and like one of the hot fixes, right? But yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a bummer though. Let's see. So we know what we're gonna need to improve these, right? It's a lot of the brittle whetstones. Which we have the sap. It's just the larva spikes, which we can go out. We can get. Oh, we actually have a little bit of this. So James and Patrick, or I guess anybody that's out there right now, once you get the once you do the update and take on Axel, what's going to be your weapon and armor of choice? We just need 7 more of those. Which if we get the larva, which is we know is plentiful in this area, we can easily do. But yeah, I want to kind of get used to these. Oh, I do need to put them there. Then also I want to get used to using this. Oh, let's make normal arrows for these instead. We don't need the venom for what we're doing right now. So let's make the normal arrows real quick. Which we do still need. They are still... I don't want to say funky arrows, but... these great arrows. So we need to make sure we're keeping up on... I mean, I can't believe we have those many chunks. But keeping up on the feathers, the pine needles, which we're using for building. Ugh. And then keeping up on that. Let's make sure we're using those. A little cheaper. A little cheaper. James wants to figure out how to use one of those Roman candles by the fire pit as artillery. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and they're also inside inside the arena. There was some inside there also. Took me a while to realize what you were talking about. But yeah.
Here's that crowd legs.
I'm with you. Do a screenshot next time you're in game. Yeah, cool. Yeah, show it up on in Discord. Yeah, like I said, they'll fix it. It's not a priority, but it is a bummer because these things would look sweet on here, right? These things would look sweet on here. They might be one of the better looking weapons on display. Those and the staffs. Although I don't like the staffs, I'm not a big staff person, but those are the ones that I think would look the coolest. Dude, James, how cool would it be if you could take a turret in there? I'm assuming they don't allow building inside. Let's come out here and get some larva spikes. See if we can't find some snails also. And we know we're going to need tons of grub hide. So we'll kind of continue some of the paths we were taking. Oh, actually, before we do that, yeah, some of this grass is going to be a little difficult potentially, but let's break down what we can to keep this test rolling. How do you feel about Axel? Hey, Pug. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? How do we feel about Axel? What do you mean? Are there questions out there if people like Axel? I thought it was cool. It was a great battle. I had a ton of fun, man. And it was really cool that like we were able to do some steady progression throughout the number of fights that we did. It wasn't like, I mean, obviously there were struggles, and struggles are good. That's not a bad thing. But I like that there was some smooth, steady progression each time, which was really cool. Oh, why is this not repairing? There we go. Doing some homework. Always good over here, buddy. Yeah, I know Axel's the boss, but like, what do you mean by how do you feel about him? Like, as in, do we think that he's a good boss? Do we think he's too hard, too easy? I had a blast with the fight yesterday. I can tell you that. All right, let's make sure we're cutting this. I think we cut that. I thought we cut that down yesterday. James found mods. One that swaps Tiny Pete model out for a skeleton. Interesting. One that swaps the Scabby for a... Oh, the Pip-Boy 3... Oh, my. I might have to look into that one. Also, Axel will be the death of Tiny Pete once the update officially drops. Well, it was the death of Willow for a bit, also. Probably use Pinchwhacker and Snail Armor and Spicy Trinket. That's pretty much what I used, I think, to take him down. Because, yeah, we went... I love the Mantis Blade. That's probably my favorite weapon. But... we were definitely able to shock him and stun him easier with the Pinchwhacker. That was kind of a guarantee. We were able to get into that second phase pretty quick because of that. I'm definitely sure that we were able to shock him earlier or quicker with the Pinchwhacker. And like I said yesterday, that Pinchwhacker's grown on me, man. I kind of like it now. I hated it in the first game, but I kind of like it now. So I'm glad we started trying to use it a little bit. Really cool. Just feel like the weapons don't feel worthy or powerful for a boss that big. Specifically, the spear and grate should have increased damage and crit. Well, also realize too, though, Pug. I mean, it's not even fully released. That's why they do these, right? That's why they do these PTBs so they can get feedback. So I'm sure they're going to tweak it, right? I'm sure they're probably going to do some tweaking. And yes, tweaking, not twerking. But I'm sure they're going to do some tweaking to it. That's why they do this, right? To tweak difficulty and then, keep an eye on potential bugs, right? And what someone mentioned yesterday, that evidently there is a bug. If it gets on one side of the arena, it just completely despawns. I think someone mentioned that yesterday. So it's early. So always got to keep that in mind about what status the game is in. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have definitely taken that down again, right? We've taken that down again. Oh, I might need to take that grass also. Yeah, I'm still torn. Maybe I don't know if we should just completely open this up and connect these two. I don't know. I don't want to do this yet until I don't want to do any more building right now until we get that grass, and then not only cut but also confirm that it's not going to come back. Like, did this come back already? Did I already take this down? Oh, can we not use this while we have grass in our hand? This is going to be a bummer if this is an issue now. I also think I'm seeing that we should probably be moving these out on this wall. I might need them to move first, though. I guess we can take care of that pretty quick. Let's get you. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, wee wee. These are getting annoying being all inside here like this, especially now that we're not getting attacked by the orc waves. At least for now we're not. Oh, can I open this with this in our hand? I hope so. Oh, we cannot. I cannot believe it's Wednesday already. Dude, these herd-only streams are starting to come up quick. They come up quick, man. But they're fun. I enjoy these a lot because it is just so much more laid back. Feel like I get to actually, you know, kind of chat with you guys a little more, and that's pretty cool. I like that. And of course, I like all the fun, different stuff that we're doing. Oh, let's open this door, check out this one. Because this one gets a lot of damage also from a ladybug. There's a ladybird that comes in here a lot. I'm guessing ladybird must spawn inside. Other than that, I don't know how it gets inside. Is that facing the right way? Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, so have you guys seen an official date for the drop? I think it's supposed to be the end of the month. Is that correct? I guess that can go there. Little off-centered, or, you know, not aligned with those. But I think we can make that work. Think we can make it work.
Yeah.
And then this will also help with not seeing all the red inside here. But I won't see them outside, and I guarantee I won't see them outside, and then they'll end up getting destroyed. That's probably what's going to happen there. All right, let's cook this. And then I know one of the videos I want to watch today, and I think well, so there's two. There's two videos that I know for sure I want to watch. One is they're both from Discord, right? So they're both from Discord. One is the speed run that somebody did, and actually there's two videos, two separate speed runs. But I figured we watch the first one, the shorter one, and then if we want to watch the second one that's slightly longer, we can do that. And then also I want to watch the one that Les put up, I think, yeah, well, it was yesterday, of the guy that took on Axel with no armor, with no nothing. We got to check that out. We got to check both of those out. And then, of course, we'll get into Wordle and Quirtle at some point today also. But let's just kind of go around the horn, make sure we've got all this stuff rolling for us right now. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, we need one more of those to make the helmet. That's right. We need one more of those to make the helmet. All right. I'm not going to do the inside stuff yet, because I guess we should test this outside grass and stuff, right, first. Because I don't want to risk breaking this down and then losing and like having it all fall because we take an important piece out if the grass is just going to keep coming back. So we know we cleared a couple pieces here. We've cleared a couple pieces there. We did a stem up top. But right now, the outside of our buildings is cleared. Except for... I'll keep the... You know what? Just to make sure we got it all cleared, let's also clean out these two. And then the other two, grass on the other side. Then we'll start checking out those videos. Oh, maybe I can't get this one. Might be an unfortunate... Alright, that's fine. Can't do anything with that one. Yeah, so, alright, so I guess that makes sense then, Petra, if it just won't allow you. I thought you still had the ability to do it and you just absolutely ruin your base. Alright, can I get... Alright, so that one's probably going to come back. But I still want to do the test, just to make sure, because we just don't know for sure. And I don't want to go through doing that. So even if you take the risk of it being destroyed, I just don't want to do all the work if it's going to come back, you know? If that's the case, then we'll have to figure something else out for how we're going to build, what we're going to build. But like I said, the big bummer is that we've been fine. There's not been an issue this entire time until the update. Can you repair pieces that require support pieces to be repaired at first? Oh, yeah, good point. Alright, so with a couple exceptions of that one we just can't reach. This one I can't get the actual stalk. Probably can't reach this one either, I'm guessing. Yeah. With those couple of exceptions, we have the entire... Oh, wait, can I... Oh, wait, there we go. Let's see if this stuff happens to grow back. Because if it does, it's not worth doing that anyways. It's not worth spending the time. Sorry. All right. Let's start taking a look at some videos here. Let me pull this on up. So yeah, we're gonna do Discord. But I do still need to make sure. All right, I need to get this back and this back so I can watch the chats. See the chats that are going on. Let's see. We got a new grounded. Oh yeah, yeah. JB got a gold card already. Already got the gold. How awesome is that? Okay, so so this is the no armor, no trinket, no mutation, spear only. That's insane. Well, let's check this this glitchless world record speed run. So there's one that's at 22:19. There's another one at 16:06. Let's watch this one first. Hopefully we can actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. Because I think we were having issues with it last time. Let's go ahead and give Holy Katsa. Give Holy Katsa a big like.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
Do you guys get into watching these?
Dreamt I was miniaturized again.
I've only watched a couple over the years.
Speaking of which, when did I get dragged into an evil dentist office? I ain't sticking around to find out.
But this is glitchless, supposedly.
Check it out. Dr. Tully's on TV. Hold up. Right. Dr. Tully went mad scientist and killed Virgil.
Please keep your arms still as the Scabby 2K's microneedles connect to your blood vessels. I'm Sloan Beaumont, your new boss.
Yeah, she's definitely evil. There's no way she's actually friendly. No way. Not buying it.
Here in scenic and dangerous Brookhollow Park. You are now tiny but well equipped. Congratulations.
Yeah. Damn. Scabby got big since the old one. Yeah. Okay, don't think about it, Max. Find Virgil's head.
Yeah, I've never watched one live. I've only seen videos, and they are fun to watch.
You'll find one of these at
But I also kind of like,
inside the training dome.
I don't know. I don't like the ones that are the glitch ones. Like, oh, if you stand here and then jump 3 times, and then all of a sudden it teleports you across the map. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it's amazing that people find that stuff. But I'm sure that's got to be kind of something similar. I mean, would you consider, is that a glitch? Would that be a glitch if you're able to just jump across the map?
You survived. Good. Your
Look, he's figuring something out here.
Out of 10. Stay calm.
Getting
and
precise
arrow detected
location.
the training module. Now calling a network technician.
Man, can Almanin do anything right?
I mean, it just takes some of the mystique away from it, right? So he's collecting stuff. Must be needing to build something. Maybe that's why he's collecting, so he can build.
Virgil's in real trouble. Yeah. Some jerk has him hostage. Yeah. Where is he?
And using the dodge.
I gotta find that mystery person. She's got Virgil.
Now you're park worthy.
Now, Petra, have you ever watched one of these and then tried to replicate?
Complete the training. Get your Omni tool at the Ranger Outpost.
Omni tool.
See, obviously it does, but it just doesn't look to me like the dodge is actually quicker. But obviously it is, because that's why they're using it.
Hey, wish I'd had one of these back in Tully's yard.
Or does it save on stamina, maybe?
Virgil? Hold on, buddy! Wait, damn. How do I get in there? Gotta gear up if I'm
The
going
glitch
to
reviews daggers you can launch across the map. Wow.
Fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So he's got to be heading right straight back to the statue, right? I'm guessing. You can get to the hedge, but climbing the hedge is challenging. You gave up. Oh, so you did try to replicate. Okay.
Taste of nature.
Do you by any chance know like what your time was to get to that point compared to where like this is? At that, you know, when this guy gets to that point?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, so you don't know how it compares, but yeah, maybe you're 10 minutes in, maybe? Gotcha. I just think it's amazing that people even find a fraction of this stuff, of how they're able to do some of these things. It's crazy. Wasn't racing, just wanted to see if you could find the path? Gotcha. Oh, was that a mantis? Yeah, that's a tough jump. Is this the jump that you struggle with? That's a tough jump. Whoa, alright. That didn't even seem like it was doable.
Hey, or technology.
Yeah, that does not seem like that's doable, man. Also, do we know, do some of the characters, teenagers, move a little different? As in like different speeds or different dodges, or are they all the exact same? Oh, he's sticking up through there. And then right there, you need to know what pieces of the that you can go through and which ones you need to land on. That's interesting. Oh, hardcore parkour, not my thing. Don't have the reflexes. This is starting to look a little bit like that one area that I got into that was clearly not meant for anybody to be at. So what, already 7.5 minutes in. Now I'm expecting everyone to post their own world record
Do me a favor and turn around.
in the Discord by tonight.
Your Scabby 2K was so easy to hack into. I can use it as a PA system. Here's a warning. The network center is beyond you.
Evidently not.
You just do whatever you want, huh?
This was a lot of fun going through this whole network center. This was a lot of fun, and then the different waves of enemies. I enjoyed this a lot.
What the hell? Is this place Ominent's junk gallery?
No PB. We want
Without
WRs.
me. This better have been an Ominent practical joke.
So one of you needs to be first to set a WR, then the next one sets the WR, then the next one sets the WR. We need to see a string of those by tonight. I know I worded that kind of weirdly initially.
Something normal waiting
Boom. Big belly flop. Ew. So no sizzle protection, right? No sizzle protection. And no bandages?
Fine. But good luck getting to the next floor. Ominent locks their employees inside when the network is down.
Yeah, that's what I was just noticing. No heals. Although he just healed there somehow. Wait.
I can barely figure out the VCR.
Oh, he does have some smoothies.
Yeah, what does that do?
When did he make the smoothies? Or he must have picked them up out of a crate.
And another. All right, I can do this.
Picks those up after the guy despawns, so you can easily see them.
Maybe this'll work?
He's got 14 spears. Just picked it up off the body. Yeah, I figured it had to have been loot, obviously, because he didn't make them.
I got this.
3 little relay switches. Damn. Ominent should hire you.
So we're already 11 minutes in. 11 and a half minutes. Wow.
Right. Made it to the next floor. Burgle, I'm coming for you, man. That ain't too far from the top now. That mystery person really did a number on the place. Those are her bugs, right?
And then how many times do you have to do this to know that, to remember the exact path, right?
Hey, crazy murder girl. Is this the right way?
They're not attacking. Oh, there they are now? No. All right. One did.
Spiders.
They're not really attacking. That's interesting.
Man, I'm tired.
Is the sneak that
I'm
powerful?
not gonna get to Burgle.
So you finally made it up here. I'm warning you. When you open that door...
Dude, I cannot not hear Aloy now. Ever since Les told me that.
In the yard.
And look at, even the outfit looks like something out of
That's who I
Horizon.
want to see. Your true selves.
No way to speed up. Yeah, but you're not getting attacked either, though. You know.
Not bad.
Taste of nature.
I mean, obviously it makes sense, but the spear has crazy range.
Leave me alone!
All right, now backing off. Get some heals. Get some granola. Whoa. And obviously, also, it's so fast. This has potential to be a great fight for one, final release. Playing easy mode, that's probably why not attacking. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Say hello to my big puppy dog.
Save the worst for last. Huh?
Hey there, Wolfie. Look at he's even peeping. He's even peeping on a world record. I didn't peep at all. Crazy blocks though, man. Crazy parries. Look at that. Look at that skill. All the parries. See, I would struggle, like, he's getting those spears back. That's kind of crazy. Oh, there's
So,
this...
you're not totally weak. I won't go that easy on you again. You can have Burgle's head. I got what I needed. I gotta go. Dr. Wendell Tully is waiting for me.
So, did we make a comment? Like, the size of Burgle's head there does not match. Like, why, how is Burgle miniaturized? At least, how's his head miniaturized? So does that mean that maybe
I'm a
Wendell's
entertainer,
miniaturized
but
also
no
somewhere in the
engineer.
park?
But sit tight. I'll figure something out.
Boom. There you go. That's crazy. Yeah, and no glitches. It's just crazy jumping skills. And then fighting skills.
Any sign of our missing employee? Anything else?
$16.06. 1606. Wow. Dude, that's pretty insane. Yeah, I almost wouldn't mind trying to figure out that, trying to try that jumping, but I can't. I mean, it doesn't even look like that jumping is even possible. I don't even know if I could get up to where you try those jumps. Let's watch this other one also that you put up there, Petra. And this is on Woe. I missed that part. This is on Woe. Also, I'm curious to see, because it's a different person, like how different it might be.
That wasn't a serious run because we weren't on Womo.
We get a big like in.
Strictly trying to
There we
play
go.
Womo today. So, otherwise, maybe we can like come back to that run though. Like absolutely no question. That's
Woe mode is
possible
crazy,
to get
yeah.
sub 15. I mean, if you just optimize. We're going back to
Dude,
Womo chat,
I would
by the way.
on Woe mode.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
probably
great.
struggle to get out of the beginning this beginning level, let alone beating the game in a
That was
speed
a random
run.
mission right there.
Can't remember anything.
Back to sweaty balls gameplay.
And it's glitchless again. So I wonder, probably taking the same path, I would assume. Still all the dodging though. Yeah, that's so obviously it's quicker. It just doesn't feel quicker to me. My eye doesn't think it is, but obviously it is.
Nuh-uh. That was me.
Please keep your arm still as the Scabby 2K's microneedles connect to your blood
Nuh-uh.
vessels. I'm Sloan Beaumont,
Who told you
your
that?
new boss. So glad to welcome you to the Omni Park training program.
Think he made a cameo in this? What do you mean made a cameo in this? What do you mean?
What am I doing?
Congratulations.
2, 3, 4. I'm on pace.
Fights harder than the old model. I can't believe I'm letting Omnid tag me again.
Alright, I need to harvest food. We're back on low mode. Keep that in mind.
Your Scabby 2K detected a resource.
Was so easy to hack.
You'll find one of these at every ranger outpost in the park. Inside the training zone, you'll learn a crucial survival skill. Crafting.
Did I grab enough? I did not.
Learn.
And grab the one below my feet.
The All-Star team for crafting. Great. Now I'm having flashbacks to Dr. Tully's yard.
What am I right now? I'm 1 second off.
Against hostile creatures, but never against your fellow employees.
Never. Never chat.
When you're ready,
No 3 hunters. No.
Petter, did you
hunters.
watch this one live? Yeah, I was gonna say he's live streaming. Yeah, you were in the chat. Okay, so you just answered that. Okay.
stay calm. An error was detected.
So look at he's doing the same thing. What does this do?
Calling a network technician.
I'll never catch up to Dr.
Chat, if we get thick mantis, everybody here has to subscribe. Oh wait, I'm supposed to farm.
Was that just to be in that specific spot to activate that terminal?
Hey, you don't get a phone call?
She's crazy.
He's doing a little more looting here, I think. I don't think the first guy went up that twig. I could be wrong though.
Holy crap, that was Burgle. Who was that with him?
What the?
Omnid employee?
What the?
I'll have to deal with her first if I want
Wait.
to save Burgle.
Crack.
Now you're park-worthy.
I think I'm pressing the wrong button here.
To complete the training, get your Omni tool at the Ranger Outpost.
Oh, did I skip it? I didn't even skip it. It's my bad.
I want one.
Good. You are now
It's okay, we fixed it.
and potentially dangerous.
Potentially dangerous.
Yeah. But
Gotta get that Omni tool.
I can't wait to chop things up. Another transmission.
Alright, games.
Needs to make an eye patch to
I'll find a way in.
to make the workstation.
What's my time? I'm a little off. It's okay.
Crafting killer weapons and armor might bring me peace.
Yeah, I'd be really curious as like how many times have these
That's gotta be a new record.
have these people made these runs?
It actually isn't hoops, so shut up. Apparently I gold splitted it. Oh wait, no, I know why.
But, yeah.
I know why. I gotta fix that run after this game though.
What does
I'm
the
not-
eye
we
patch
just not
get?
Save the format because I messed up the splices.
No, it needs workstation to make eye patch. Okay, okay. Yeah, what does
What's
an eye
going on
patch
tonight, chat?
give?
How we doing? This chat is very unactive right now. Petra was talking not too long ago, but that was like 30 minutes.
Probably should have watched this one first since the other one. Although this is on WoW, so yeah. So
Yeah,
this
I
is
want
still.
this video to be pushed out. You guys got to start typing in chat. That's all I gotta say.
See, and how about that? That's another crazy thing. Just chatting away with and watching chat as while doing something while doing this. And I'm sure he's got a highly active chat. Would be my
All y'all gotta
guess.
start typing in chat. Everybody here.
Right, James?
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
Wow and whoa. It's both. Wow and whoa.
No, get off me. Leave me alone.
You missed this run. He was complaining no one was
Chat, was that
watching
cool?
chat.
Did that look cool? I bet that looked cool.
So is that what he was saying when he
Oh
was
my
saying,
God, I'm
keep,
so
you
bad
know,
on farming.
start typing in chat?
Rocks are the #1 priority right now. Okay, back up on rocks. Me sprigs. I need like every sprig here.
Larva. Feels like
Bruh.
I saw your disgusting little
Go
face
away.
yesterday. Yeah.
Chat, do we get thick mantis today? Nope, no thick mantis. I am happy.
Ooh, that's tough.
Wow,
All right.
perfect fence.
First time.
Perfect fence. Get out the cracks of the rocks. Perfect fence though. Let's go.
So he certainly turned a little more to the right than the first guy did for that fence jump.
Chat, do I sell on hedge? Yes or no? Make a poll.
So this is a slightly different path. The first guy didn't take him on. The first guy just went straight along the hose. So slightly different.
Alright, I got 13 spears this run. Not too great, but it's okay. It's acceptable.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that my YouTube? That must be. All right, there we go. Ooh, how much would it suck if you're like on track towards the end, or you're blowing out the WR and the game just crashes? How much would that suck? In and out of first and third person. So, and he's using a different character.
Wow, great hedge. Or it was okay, but hey man, not a bad hedge for sure. Not bad. I'm about 3 seconds off my dust run right now. So ideally, if we get to Berserker at like 10:20, 10:15, maybe we can save some time on here feather. We definitely have a run.
So I noticed both of them, they actually hit the feather before they made a jump off of the
We gotta find
feather.
a place where to save a little bit of time though.
Couple runs where the game crashed at the end when Tom. Oh, so he did come across that. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but again, if they're able to do this in
I
like,
have no food. I have no food. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
16 minutes or 20 minutes, it's not like it's taken hours, and they've already done this probably hundreds of
Looking
times.
at food. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna starve in the boss fight. maybe. I gotta save that granola bar though. I cannot use that granola bar at all. Alright, I'm
Interesting.
gonna have to grab every bandit here for sure.
The stakes get higher.
I have no food. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, that is a run killer. That is definitely a full run killer, but I'm gonna have to save that granola bar for boss.
So that's where the bandages come from.
If I eat it,
Oh, what's this
like,
for ominent trash aquarium?
sorry, I can't eat it on boss. Is what I'm trying to say.
That's my trash.
If I do, I just lose. I might even have to go get the granolas in there.
Still going after us. I feel violated. Were we supposed to see that?
All right, what's
Did
my
those
time?
granolas respawn? Can we go back and get those again?
8, 9. Yeah, we're gonna get 20.
Food and
We're gonna
water
get
drink
20.
faster? Oh yeah, for sure. I would assume, yeah. Makes sense.
I'd also restart the game as well. And then I gotta organize my inventory. Where is eye patch? And I'll save as well because we're on really good time. Okay.
I feel invincible. You're not a queen. You're brainwashed. You're history.
Chat, I have to flawless this basically. Or I can only use bandies on this. Which is fine, which is acceptable. Barf, thank you.
Fighting in third person.
But that thing makes things a little bit more complicated.
I like that big belly flop. Don't think they respawn.
Yeah,
I think I missed a collectible up in there though. I think we missed out on a collectible. And of course, obviously the
Do
peeps.
the double? I'll take a slam, that's fine.
But I'm assuming
1,
all of that stuff
0.
will reset at 1.0, right? Because you're gonna have to do the story again, right? Or would they just change what you have to do?
Don't take a
Whoa,
hit.
look at that health. Look at that health.
No, he's in the wall. No spears.
Yeah, he seems to be throwing the spears a little bit more than the last guy.
4 spears. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Almost died there too. God, look at this cockroach. What are you doing, bro? Bro, what is he doing? Wait, fuck.
He needs those spears up there,
What are
though.
you doing?
Yeah, look at all those.
Oh my gosh, chat, this cockroach is so annoying. I mean, realistically, this should be a good thing, but if he bites me,
Yeah,
or at least
because he
tries
has to get those
he's gonna get
spears.
out. Bro,
Who plays in first person versus third or third
just the
person
one,
or
that's fine.
you guys playing first or
And then
third?
harvest Farm. Okay. Please don't stampede, bro. You're gonna be so cringe if you stampede. I know I need food character. You're making it very obvious.
Yeah, no food. That stamina is obviously lower. Stamina's at 50% max. Yeah. That won't be for long.
Nice. Okay. What's our time? 13?
He survived my
13 Berserker? Okay. Just don't sell the run.
Ominent locks their employees inside when the network is down.
Oh, wrong button.
I made sure it is down.
I'll add to that.
Better be more stuff to kill around here. I'm getting itchy.
Please don't one-shot me. I did not save.
That's one lever down.
Chat, I'm gonna be on like half stam the entire fight. I have no stam. I did not get any food. This
Yeah,
one.
that's rough. Now there is another there's another granola that the other guy picked up right outside of
Levers. Let's go.
the boss. It's got the cookie.
So hungry, everything's starting to look like food. Just gonna try.
I have food from the Berserker. Dude, maybe my other run could have survived. I do have food from the Berserker, but... Man, oh man.
James, first person usually.
be close.
So you will go back and forth though
Chat, I forgot
from time to time.
skip Berserker again.
Scientific.
Maybe instead, since I'm so locked in Berserker, I'll do switches instead. Fuck, dude, jump.
3 of them relay switches. Damn. Ominent should hire you.
Lost another 4 seconds there. Alright, I need to eat here. Where's the apple bits?
I wish it was noodles.
I say I didn't see apple bits there.
That button is the button for my photo
I
mode.
don't think it's the top floor yet. These bugs are being
Sometimes
controlled
jump
by
puzzles are
something.
easier in third, but I prefer
Zone
first.
attack,
Yeah,
man. I don't
for
have
sure.
health for this fight. Move.
This is my kind of place. Dark, dangerous, edgy.
Did you actually pick up those
Starving in a
bandages? It
speedrun.
didn't seem like it.
Imagine starving to death in a speed run, bro.
I'm guessing he did though.
It's so stupid. That
Oh, now he's
sounds
up to
so
5
stupid.
granolas.
This place is like
And that's gonna be what's gonna happen to me pretty soon. Chat, this run is excellent, by the way. This run is great. The only thing that's bad about it is I have no food.
So they're still not attacking on Woe
Please don't kill
too
me here.
much.
It's 2. My button is 2. 2 for bars. 2 for bars.
I mean, definitely
Please,
more though. Definitely more
Let me
though,
load.
but not a ton. Although now they are. Okay.
Chat, I'm fighting my demons.
Am I getting close to Burgle?
They're not letting up. Alright, we're gonna max bars here.
You finally made it up here. I'm warning you. When you open that door, your final challenge begins.
Chat, how did I get
Get
food?
ready. I won't hold back.
How's my food back up? Oh, yeah, I ate a bar. That's right.
Hello again. In the yard. You were warriors. That's who I want to see.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to time split. Alright, I'm locked in.
Also, how long ago was this? This was 2 weeks
See how you
ago.
survived in the yard?
I have to restart my game after this. Someone remind me. Okay. Block. Nice stun. Good. Okay.
Perfect form.
Block. Block.
Not bad.
She's really not wanting to block. There we go.
Yeah, great blocking
Focus,
skills
nice stun.
for sure.
That was a stagger, actually.
Focus.
Nice stagger again.
Obviously, it's beneficial that the
Nice
spear
stun.
doesn't use a lot
Around
of stamina,
shot.
but still, he's only half stamina. Oh, all right, now he got back up because of some food.
I'm just gonna boss rush. I'm just gonna rush health. Please don't do it. I'm not gonna rush health. I'm scared. Nice. Okay. I need water. Chat. I am fighting against elements in the speedrun. I don't care what you say. I'm absolutely struggling for my life out here.
Focus. I can see how you survived in the yard.
Better wield that Coltana.
I wish it was noodles.
I mean, that spear's doing quite a bit of damage, even on Woe mode.
Nice stun. Oh my god.
Has she hit him at all?
I didn't
Oh yeah,
die
there you go. All right.
Am I on woe mode? I'm on woe mode, right? I died at woe mode. I patched 2.
You might have potential. Maybe.
Oh my god. Chat.
Okay, enough
This is WR right here if I kill Spider. This is WR.
Fine. One more pet to kill, then I'm finishing you off.
Dash grants temporary immunity from that. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting.
Parry.
Is Petra, is that just against her, or is that against all enemies?
Parry.
Yeah, he's locked in on the blocking and parrying for sure.
Parry.
Dude, the only way I was able to beat Bandit is we used the Mantis Blade, and I was running around that little pillar right there. If it wasn't for that thing, I would have been toast. It's for all enemies.
Parry. Nice.
Yeah, because that pillar gave me a little bit of time to like get some health and get some other things.
Parry. Parry. Chat, by the way, if I talk to Burgle, I've actually done it on one of my runs and I soft locked my game. So never talk to Burgle. If you can, never talk to Burgle. You will soft lock your game.
I got what I needed.
World record, baby! World record!
Tully is waiting for me.
Sub 21 is absolutely possible. I didn't play the run as optimally as I could have. I've actually ran out of food several times, which is super funny. Alright, game, don't crash. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, game doesn't crash.
Why did she need you?
So is it as soon as the dialogue box pops up, that's the end? So I guess right there.
Let's go chat. Let's go chat.
22-19, man. Wow.
Hype. Hype. WR, baby.
His personal best was 31. And he dropped it to 22. Does it say on there what was the world record?
In game.
That's insane, man. That's insane. James, I expect a sub 20. I want 19 something. I expect a sub 20 out of somebody by tonight. That is absolutely insane and crazy, man. Wow. All right, so here is this guy. What is this? C. Dinky? No armor, no trinkets, no mutation, spear only axle run. Whoa. No one else is running woe mode, so no one else is, interesting, okay. But he dropped it, he dropped a lot of time right there. That's pretty crazy.
Hey, I'm C. Dinky.
You won't fight it with a pebble sphere on woe mode. You won't do it. You can't do it.
Is it time?
Oh, wait. So first of all, it looks like he beats him in under 10 minutes. Or about 10 minutes. But that was one of the dev showcases. And that was the guy saying, one of the devs saying that, right? That was one of the devs? Let's first get that. Did I get the like in? Yeah, I got the like in.
Hey, I'm C. Dinky.
You won't fight it with a pebble sphere on woe mode. You won't do it. You can't do it.
Is it time? Is it time for woe mode? Is it time? I have buffs on me though, but that's kind of unfair, right? I need to wait for this buff to leave. Nah, that should be. Nah, we'll leave it. Don't underestimate him. All right, so welcome to the world of C. Dinky doing a challenge run where I literally kill Axel for like 4 hours. Yeah, let's lock in.
I wonder how many times he's killed Axel then.
Dude, that's so annoying.
Is that bar that big? I don't remember seeing the bar being that big.
Boom. I don't like how his abdomen like starts bouncing. Yeah, we need to back out. We need to back out.
Yeah, you do. I tend to get greedy there and then get a few more hits. Sometimes we road him a little bit.
Conserve stamina. That's like
But then
our
when you
main
do
goal
drop
here.
off, you do take some
Stamina
damage.
is everything. What are you doing?
Oh, gotcha, Petra.
Thank you, Advanced Bushcraft. I appreciate it. Thank you for telling me I don't have armor. That's probably why I got the thing. It's like, you don't have armor. What are you doing? Okay, that was a bit early by me. Should be stunned in a second.
It is interesting watching this in third person now.
Hello, Briscoe. I said your name right. Boom, boom, boom. Get back, get back, get back. Relax, relax. Buddy's tweaking. Okay, second phase. Very easy to stun, he is. But I think that's like a gimmick. Where's he at? There he is. Oh crap. Oh, that was close.
Yep, that's what Les said. I think he just dodges forward. Which
I'm
I guess,
getting
yeah,
nervous
ultimately
in
it doesn't
second
matter
phase
as long as you're
already.
dodging when that line's at your
Dude,
spot,
I'm doing no
right?
damage to him. Oh, I missed a parry. No longer flawless. I drank a buff. I should not have done that. Oh well. There are some new building pieces, correct. Oh, Jesus. Get back. Ow. Do we allow buffs? Yeah, we'll buff ourselves up. Why not? If I want to make it hard on myself, I'll do that later.
If I want to make it hard on myself.
Why was he like in my face?
Woe mode with the spear, no armor,
That was scary.
and no mutations.
He should get stunned again shortly, right? I'm so early on that. I knew I'd get hit by that. That's my fault. I knew it. He wanted to nom your head. Dude, the damage is kind of crazy.
Yeah, and look at those fangs. I never really noticed those fangs during the fight.
Bro's giving me
That's
a
interesting.
kiss. Boom.
How much you
Perfect.
notice when you're not in the heat.
Oh, okay. I was expecting that to be a bit later, slower than usual. Stunned again? Boom. This is attempt 2. Third phase, I'm gonna get cooked. I already know it. Don't get your hopes up. Third phase is gonna be really shit. I almost died again. Yum. Yummy. What a cute little fella.
Look at that comment. Look at the size of that. He is huge.
Out on Xbox Insider Hub, yes. I'm getting nervous now, chat. My heart's starting to race a little bit. I'm starting to, like, not play very well. I'm getting nervous for phase 3. Oh boy. Boom.
Yeah, see, I was dodged back. He's dodging forward, which makes more sense.
When's this third
Because then he's
phase?
within range to start attacking.
Is it now? I'm just more nervous about the other creatures that spawn in. Like that's gonna be the most annoying part. Alright, here we go. Third phase incoming. Alright.
Oh, he gave up early. Yeah, he gave up early
Free
to
buff.
get away.
I'm Kate's playing Grounded 2. Piss off, go away! Sorry, I didn't mean to be mean to you, bro. Is there a rock in here? Okay, I need a... Okay, please don't be here, please don't be here, please don't be here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Get back, get out, get out. Okay, he heals slightly. He heals slightly.
That's a reach. I didn't notice that
It's
reach
not a
either.
huge amount of healing, but it's a decent amount. Dude, I'm so scared about that. We are no mutations, no trinket. We're just using oh my god. We got
See,
liquid
most
rage and
most of the
mac and
little
beans right now.
most of the
Gotta
little
be
guys
careful.
in first person, I didn't even
Axel.
see them like that much.
Axel,
A little
Where you at,
easier to
fella?
ignore them.
hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, he heals off him. He heals off him. Where is he? Oh, Jesus Christ. I just dodged that in time. Okay, is he coming out now? Break period?
And there is a lot of downtime.
Hello? Axel? Had he bugged out? No way he bugged out. Did he bug out? No, he's...
There he is. There he is. Yeah, that bum rush move, man. Oh, he blocked that. I didn't know you can
Jesus,
actually
okay.
block that.
He
I
was
think I
saving me.
tried to. I didn't get the timing down though.
He took a lunch break. Okay, I'm scared. Easy. Okay, that's slightly faster. You can block that? I didn't even know you can block that. Okay, stamina.
It's funny that Dev said at the beginning, you will not do this with the spear on woe mode. First day this dude does
Okay,
it.
one more. My heart's beating, chat. It's beating really fast. Okay, please. Okay, bulldozing. Bro, I'm struggling to move my mouse right now. Okay, relax. Oh my god. That was like so close. I genuinely thought I was dying there. My hands are going numb. I hate this feeling. It's like infected rubella again plus 10 all over again.
Oh, got the venom.
First hit. That's our first hit. That's not good. That's our very first hit. This should be it. This should be it.
Yeah.
I'm just the best, man.
Wow.
Second attempt.
Dude, that's pretty crazy. That's
No
pretty
armor,
crazy.
No mutations. We had smoothies. Fair enough. And woe mode. Come on, man. I mean, it wasn't flawless. Don't get me wrong. Not flawless, but
Pretty
we
darn
go.
close.
There
Close
we
enough
go.
for me.
there we go. The challenge is done. Marcus, executive producer, said he didn't even think it was possible. That was a cakewalk.
And he did it on the second try. Oh, that's crazy. That is awesome, man. That is so cool. That is so cool. So yeah, in case anyone hasn't seen yet, this is the new park boss, so Axel. The build and the build 'em interface, which we looked at the end of yesterday. We did see, and I do like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Mantis armor set we got built and maxed out. Buggy Q of L quality of life features. Do we know what those were yet? The Buggy QOL features? I don't know about that. And then and more. I did notice somebody in this chat was saying they wanted to see the new build pieces. I don't think did we look at new build pieces? I don't think we did. So we're gonna have to check that out. But before we do, let's see. In vain. So Petra put this in vain. So in case you haven't seen this, so she got zombified and there's no degradation to the character during that. You just die. So that was interesting. But waiting to see if when Nerd's going to put up the maps or how to access the maps that he's made. Because I know some of you guys are going to want to see that. So hopefully, and I sent him a message. Hopefully at some point he'll get that. I'm sure he'll pop in the next time we play Vane. Which tonight we are playing. We're rolling straight into Abiotic after this. And then we might play Vane tomorrow, depending on how Abiotic goes today. But yeah. Was there anything else? Oh yeah, new stuff in Valheim. So check this out. Dude, check this out. So Roland has been busy in Valheim. So he found out an archer meta. This armor looks cool. So this is the Vile Bear. This is the Vile armor, I believe. I believe that's what that is. But it gives all these crazy stats for an archer. Yeah, the Vile Wrath. All these crazy stats for an archer. Then he went through. Let's see, where do we have this at? Where did he mention this? Is this it? Cleaned up starter base, turned farm, then repurposed site to make a religious site for the Viking pagans, based on assumptions not much is left in real life to base it on. Most of the rituals have taken place outside of nature. Not much to work with anyway, but what we do know. And then he did all this crazy research, man, and then built how it started, the altar, the site, and inside that has to be worked with. Then he built his base based on all the research that he did on the Vikings, which is crazy, man. He put in a ton of work to do this. That looks cool. That looks cool with all these things here. I didn't even know that was possible. So that's a fire pit. Did the circle around it. And then just put up item stands, I'm assuming. I'm assuming those are item stands. That's pretty neat. And then look at this. With all the dragons coming. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, once again, Roland, great job, man. Great. Oh, and look at how part of this has like a second tiered wall and on the back side, but on the front side it's open. That's pretty cool. And that's where all those trophies are. He's got wood piles back here. Very well done. And then he mentions this is the inside. He's got work to do on it. And then I think he eventually gets it. So this is his building, again, from the outside. Looks nice. And then I think this is all on this is inside that he said he was working on. Look at this. All the trophies. Trophies and then also some item stands, because that's a shield. The thrones. Ooh, what is that thing? That's a big one. What is that? That's a big one right there. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Oh. Is that might be the Vile Bear. That looks like Yoda. The foldings look like Yoda. Petra, welcome on back. Yeah, Petra, I didn't even think about that. Sorry about that. I didn't even think about that of a potential spoiler on there. But yeah, welcome on back. Yeah, it looks like Yoda. And then, so I think that was it. Yeah, that was it for those two. And then he's got this. Oh, so I have a couple of these. I've been collecting these a little bit. We get those in the plains from the tall guys, I think. I only have two. Nice little portal Gazebo. I like that. I like that. But yeah, Roland went in hard on this, and it looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty sweet. I don't think there's anything else anybody has posted for a game as of yet. So yeah, of new things to share. James, it is. This is incredible, man, what he did. So yeah, like I said, he went through and he did a ton of research. Vikings did have altars, simple stone structures where animals were sacrificed to the gods, usually by fire. Those were outside for obvious reasons, so I took that concept. They had buildings for religious purposes, but as those were used mostly as a backdrop, the inside was not used that much. Based on some architectural sites, it seemed the Vikings liked to open their sites up in the cardinal directions, so he did just that. Some of those sites were somewhat preserved as they were repurposed in later stages as so-called stave churches. Believe that those resemble or are similar to the original, so use those for inspiration, both for the inside and outside. Buildings loosely based on the Borgin Stave Church. Dude, he went all in, and then he did all this stuff to get this archer build. Because he was having a hard time, what does this say? He had a hard time getting something, I think, for this. But yeah, the Vile Bone set. Absolutely insane psycho. And Roland, if you're watching this in the future, congrats and great job again, man. Great job once again. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, let me get back up over to my OBS and see all my stuff. There we go. That gazebo is really nice. Yeah, it's an altar gazebo, which is pretty crazy. Which is very crazy. But so in that last one we watched, the guy kept getting comments about new build pieces. Oh, so I guess that. Oh, so all right. So we got this though after. Oh, we can make this after we took down Axel. Look at that. Oh, I want that. Where are we gonna put that though? I can't turn this myself. We have to wait for it to turn. So this must be, if this is a candelabra, this must be a smaller thing. And then what was this? A pine table? I don't know if that's new or not. So we did see some of the new pieces, so I guess we did. That wolf rug, those eyes, man, those eyes are pretty crazy. I think I want to make this. Oh, we need blueberry leather. Let's get some. I think I want to make that because that skull looks pretty cool. Let's make that real quick, and then we'll start getting into Wordle and Quirtle. Yeah, and then we do need to figure out a place where we're going to start putting all this stuff, all the stuffed animals and the mounts. So basically, whoa. What happened there? How did I lose my roof? Well, we'll have to fix that also. So let's go boom. Oh, I guess we need all of those, don't we? And then just one of these. Nice. All right, so can we make... I think we have the pine needles, we just must be too far away right now. Appreciate it, Petra. Thanks for stopping on in. Thank you much. We'll see you next time. Where are we going to place this thing? Feels like this should maybe go in here. But like where? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, we don't have the stuff. All right, so actually, you know what? Let's just relocate it, make it, and then relocate it back. Oh, can I not? All right, let's break it down. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I guess we can, yeah, cancel it.
I'm a well-respected artisan.
I thought that might actually glow a little bit more. It's not quite flat, but I think it's close enough. And it looks kind of cool. It looks kind of cool. I like it. Nice. All right, we do need to fix this, though. Oh, you know what it is? I never fixed this after we extended this. That's what it is. Because, yeah, there's no need for this stuff to be here now. Now that ever since they changed the building, we don't need this. So, I think we can recycle this. Recycle that. And then we can just do another one of these. I just didn't realize that had happened. We're going to need milkweed chunks, and then we're going to need that. No, not that. This might be tough to actually pinpoint what I need. There we go. All right, let's get the milkweed chunks and we can finish that off. And then we'll get into Wordle and Quirtle. Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Looking good. Wait, oh, I was gonna say, thought there was one more. Yeah, then at some point, we need to be changing out all this grass. But I think I kind of want to wait to see if they might introduce a new type of wall. Yeah, I think I want to see if they introduce a new type of wall instead of just changing it now and then changing it again later. Let's get some water and food though first.
Water, bringer of life.
Excellent, 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 excellent. All right, let's bring up some Wordle. So there we go. Make sure I am logged in. Yes, we are. Yes, we be. All right, can I make this a little larger? There we go. There we go. That should be... Oh, let me also make sure I get back over. I need to make sure I'm watching... access to all the chats and stuff. Excellent. Okay, so tend to start off with the same word. We've been doing chase, and it's kind of been working. And then I tend to default to just starting the next next guess with one of the letters. I don't know. I tend to do that. And I would normally go like an HE, but what can we get out of HE? So my first thing was my mind went straight to hatch, which we know is there's no A. Also, there's no E in hatch. Hexen, yeah, that would not be a wise choice. See, and then with that H, man, I want the H to be like the second the second letter. Although it could be something like we know there's no C, so it's not like watch or something like that, and there's no A. Could be something like that. But we need an E in here somewhere. Oh, actually, I said I said I was bringing up chat, but I'm not. I'm ignoring chat during this. So. Yeah, and then I also tend to get in ruts. I tend to get in ruts for sure. So like I'm always like right now my rut is it's going to be P something and then EH. That's just not going to be a thing probably. See, I want that H to be second. I want that H to be second, man. See, no S and it can't end with E, so it can't be house. We have something here potentially, as in hotel. No, but we know the H. It doesn't start. The H is not first two. We got another letter, and the E is not in the last two. So, I mean, it can't be teeth, is it? I don't like using double. I mean, not only do we have a double letter so early, but we have two double letters. I don't like that. That's not a wise guess. But I'm doing it. Boo! There we go. There we go. There we go. We got it in 3. Nice. And that's always the goal, is to get it within 3. That's always the goal. All right. Let's go ahead and put that up on the Discord. So yeah, if you are watching in the future and want to join on in, we do have a Wordle page on Discord for sharing the spoiler-free versions. All right, now let's hop into Quirtle. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. Now I don't have to log in this because I don't know if this keeps stats because I've not logged in. We just kind of play it. So let's start with our. Oh wait, did I not fully complete it? All right. So this obviously takes a much different mindset to kind of be working with. So I think we want to start with this word down here. Oh shoot! I did want to use the C again. Those. Well, we gained another one there. So we know we have the S's here. We have 3 letters here. We're just not in the right spots though. And then we have 2 letters here, not in the right spot. But I think I want to still kind of keep going with this. You know, there's no A in this one. I mean, what if they're doing a there? There it is. All right, we got there. We got there. And look at all the H's in us. So that one, this one won't start with an SH though. That won't start with an SH. But let's see what we can do here. We have a T. We actually have well, we have 3 letters. Right, no, don't like that. Oh, we need to know. Wait, wait. Rotten? No, rotten's 2 T's. Rotten's 2 T's. But I was thinking rotor. But that's not a word. Or at least not spelled that way. Is rotor R-O-T-O-R? I think it's O-R. That's a word? How would we go? R-E-T... Oops. Oh, I was going to say retro, but we know there's no R there. Can we get something? Can we somehow get an S and an H in this word? So if we did a store or shore, well, but we can't. There's no H. The H is not the second letter, right? We're missing out an H here, but we're going to learn something on the S potentially, and that does fulfill that. Although no, there's no R there, and there's no R and there's no E there. All right, so yeah, that's not a good guess. That's not a good guess. So how about the? So we still need 3 letters in here. I know that that's not a word. Just trying to get this S and H into this word somehow. Sort. Yeah, that's just, there's no E there. Maybe we don't have that. Maybe we don't have. Let's stay focused on this one. I see. I'm back. I'm on that rut of the ROT, which we know that's not it. So how about R? Again, I'm thinking retro, but that's not a thing. We've already done the ST thing. I don't want to go back to store again, which we know is not a thing. We know we can't do the O or the. So we could do. We've already done this though, haven't we? STR. How so? G R. See, and not having an O and or an E there is kind of tough, also. I was going to do an H, but we don't want an H here. I know it. I mean, obviously they're different words. Oh, we've already got an H. We've already tried an H there 3 times, so that's not going to help. Worth. There's no H in this letter, though. There's no H in this word. And we don't have an E. This is a tough one. How about if we spend a little time? This one's really hard right now. We spend a little time down here. There's no T. I was thinking sleuth, but that's not. There's an E in sleuth, so that's not even right. It can't be swish because there's no S in that spot. And it doesn't end SH. Is there anything like... Is there anything here? SHE. Posh doesn't have an E, does it? I don't think Posh has an E. I think it's just POSH. Lush is just LUSH. So I know I do want to give these a try, but I also don't want to put you guys through an hour of me sitting here trying to figure this out. So I know I don't want to do that to you guys, but I do want to give it at least a pretty good try before we start going crazy with some guesses, just to learn some stuff, even though we know it won't work, right? Washi? Okay. We got an SHY. We know it ends in SHY. We know so we know there's an S here, and we got an A there. Bushy? Could this be bushy? And then this one's still pushy. Pushy, gushy, gushy. lushy, mushy. Oh, there's a lot of ushies. There's a lot of ushies. There's a lot of ushies here. Let's see if we can get back here. So we know there's a U here. All right, so we know there's a U here. This one's still a little tough. So are you... We still need an O and an E, though. So there could be something U, T, E, R. Not butter. Butter would be 2. We've already used a B. It'd be 2 T's. Rudder. Putter would be 2 T's. Futter, fooder, gutter, gooder. Get gooder, jutter, juder. Looter, that's two O's. Nutter, neuter. What about neuter? Doesn't neuter have an E in it? Yeah, I think it's N-U-E for neuter. So we continue with that, and then the U. We know there's a T. We know there's a T. Oh, we also need. Oh, wait. Outer. Boom. All right, got that one. Outer. Didn't learn anything here. Sadly. I mean, this could be pushy, mushy, gushy. So I don't think I want to. I think we need to focus. We need to try and work something up here. So up here, we know it's an X, A, something, S. That's all we have for this. That's all we have for that. Oh, that's tough. Because if we have the S, we know it doesn't end in a Y. Could it end in a P? Is there an M? Could we have something like, oops. We have something here. Damps, famps, gamps, jamps, camps, lamps. Although I don't know if they do plural. I don't think these games generally do plural. So maybe, all right, so let's go back to, we know the A, boom, the S. Oh wait, L-A-M-P. So I moved the S out of there, so that wasn't going to work either way. So if we do SD, no H. Could be something that ends in a K. An L? No. Doesn't look right. Some sort of ism? Oops. I think I'm feeling a K. K has not been used there. So, Pansk? Palsk? Dalsk? Not... Lansk? No. I feel if we came down here, we would just be trying all the different versions. That's why I think we kind of need to figure this one out. But I mean, this is. What if it was something SS? But even that. I think here's what I'm going to try. I know it's not going to work. I know this is not going to be it because it doesn't line up, but I want to give that SS a try. And it would help us with a potential gushy. Or can I do something with a P? So I know the A doesn't line up, but I wanted to try the double S. But can we do something with a P, though? That would help us out, let us know if this is a P. Plas. What? There's also gushy. Oh, no, gushy, we got mushy. What if we did an M-A? M-A. Malls, mags, mads. I think I'm gonna go with glass and just see what we learn. So it's interesting that it gives us. So we know it's not down here. Oh, well, where we got an S though. So is this S here because of this, or is there actually two S's? But we do have an L. We gained an L. Laps. Oh, no, there's no E. Is there a U? Yeah, we've already used an U up here. Lushy. Yeah, I don't know if I like lushy. You know what? Let's try pushy here. Again, for sake of time, I think. It's not pushy. Obviously, we know there's no S there. So we're down to our last guess anyways. So it's got to be something that... So what? We were thinking maybe mushy. So what can we do up here with an M? M, X, L, S. No, it has to go... No. How does this work then? You know what? We're going to see if we can at least get that word. We got mushy. We got mushy. Dude, what is this word, though? Salsa. Salsa. Wow. So this S did actually exist. It was there. Interesting. So yeah, obviously you can't come down to having one line and 2 words to get. That's not a thing. That is not a thing. Let's go ahead and post that. I think the last time, oh no, the last time we did actually get all 4 words. All right, let's get back there. Put that down. Take a look at chat again, and boom. We are back. I love those games, man. Those are fun. Now, there's been times where I'll spend hours. Now, obviously, taking some breaks in between, but I'll spend hours try to figure it out. But I know that's you guys don't. You guys probably don't even want to watch that at all, let alone spending a ton of time. That was a tough one, James. That salsa was tough, man. That salsa was tough. And I had a feeling there was going to be 2 S's because in Wordle, if it shows a green S and then a yellow one, that does let you know there are 2 S's, that there is a second S in there somewhere. But I didn't know if Quirtle worked that same way. Now we know. Now we know. And we know what we know about knowing, right?
Smoky, tangy. Do I detect a hint of oak?
Knowing is half the battle. That's what we know about knowing. It is half the battle. All right, let's... All right, I keep thinking that's just laying there. So far this stuff has not grown back, but it's barely even been a day, so there's that. James, you ever play games like that? Crossword puzzle? I'm horrible at crossword puzzles. Horrible. Not even close to being good at crossword puzzles. Let's see if we can't get some snails. Love to be able to get that eye stalk still, so we can get that helmet. So let's take a look. Oh, nope. Oh, he must have got venomed. He must have got venomed. All right, so there's not a ton out there. They're not really grouped too close together. We'll come back over here, see if we can't get this, and then we can get maybe some gum. The occasional fog of war Sudoku, like, oh. So, I used to do Sudoku. It's been a long time. I like Sudoku. I like that game a lot. But I've even gone as far as, hold on a second. Where's he at? Dude, I went down some rabbit holes of watching Sudoku on YouTube. These guys doing these crazy puzzles that I mean, it's insane what these puzzles are. They're like puzzles within puzzles. It's not just Sudoku. It's insane. And I would sit there and watch those for hours. Ooh, that worked pretty good on him. I think that's a baby one though, right? We still need the slime, even if it's not the eye stalk that we need. We still need the slime. So where were we looking? Back in here. Cracking the Cryptic is such a channel. That's probably the one. I don't know for sure. But I watch those for hours. I kind of miss watching those, actually. I don't know how or why I got out of the habit. Let me see. Is that the one I used to watch? Yeah, I think that's the guy. Actually, you know what? No, that's not the guy. But I think the channel I used to watch. Okay, yeah, the channel I used to watch has two guys. So the guy that I watched mostly was this guy. This guy right here. But he is cracking the Cryptic. And then this guy is a part of it also, I think, right? But usually I'm always watching this guy. And it's insane. Absolutely insane what those guys are able to do. I mean, even watching it, I don't understand how they get to some of this stuff. Even when he explains it, I'm like, I still don't get it. Decided to play along with the video once, pause the video, do as much as you can, then restart the video to see what he does. Yeah, that'd be fun to do. That would be very fun to do. 2 hours long. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've watched those things for hours, man. Hours. A lot of baby snails over here. I mean, we can watch a little bit of one of those one of these times. That'd be kind of fun to watch a little bit of one of those. Maybe we watch one and we just watch like each week we watch like half an hour and then just continue the same video. I need to wait for him to fully come out. So I still need to get used to the range on these. Because right there I missed that weevil. You look like a big papa. No, you're a baby also. What's the effect we have going on right now on the screen? Because I'm not losing health. What is that effect? It's got like a red tinge around the screen. Right there. Or pink. Dude, the larvae are so loud. Maybe let's go with let's put this thing here for now, because this actually works better on the snails when it gets them stunned. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of fun to do. To watch a little bit each week of one of those. It's also weird. Those videos are also weird because they're relaxing and frustrating all at the same time. Because it's like, I feel dumb. It's frustrating because I just feel dumb. But that guy is kind of relaxing to listen to and watch him go through the process. We didn't get an adult one. We got those. Those were all babies. Clear on the other side. Oh, could it be up top? Oh, I bet he's up top. That's right. Got the one up top over here. There's Big Papa. There we go. Oh, we can get some bees. Yeah, that definitely works better on them. Darn it, still not. And the bee left. Although here, oh, there it is. See if we can't take on the bee with these things. Yeah, the range, man. Let me check my notes. Was there anything else? I think that was kind of it for the most part. Oh, kick. I still have not figured out kick. I don't know what to do with that, man. I don't know what to do. I'm not overly stressed on needing to get it right away. Like, you know, I think Twitch was a better thing to get rolling, but I wouldn't mind trying something else. But yeah, I can't figure out how to get a solid stream on Kick right now. So if by any chance anybody knows anybody who does stream on Kick and or may be able to help, it'd be greatly appreciated, because everything I've looked up, it's almost like you see like competing ways of trying to get it to work, and I've not been able to get it to work. Oh, were there any new suggested games to play that we needed to check out? I forgot to check that when we were on Discord. Let me see. There is not. So the last ones were still 30 Days on a Ship, and then the Heat Death, which those both look pretty cool. But nothing new. So, okay, sweet. If we get back out in there, or we can come down to this corner. Oh, and then there's two more over here. Let's see if we can't get this corner and then wrap around. And then also, so I needed to start the stream with this. I need to do better at this. I did it last time, but I did not do it this time. If you're watching in the future, so the way this works is heard only live on Wednesdays. But it does go eventually. It will go up live, or it will go up as a VOD on Sunday for everyone. So that way everyone can at least see the content. And then also check it out and see if it's something, if you want to, you know, take advantage of the membership so you can be a part of it live in the future. So yeah, that comes out, that's gonna be every Sunday. And that gives me time to, because usually when, actually not usually, every single time we've done this, there's been a copyright strike for every single one because of...
Normally, you'd never catch me dead eating that.
Because of the trailers. Now, we didn't watch the trailer today, so it might be a little different. But because of the trailers, we always get copyright strikes, and I just need the time to take those out. And unfortunately, you only take out one at a time. YouTube does it. It's nothing I can do. I just select how I want it to be taken out. And then YouTube has to reprocess the video. So that gives me time to do that. Also, you know, it's another part of the member benefit is being able to get it early, or, you know, early and live. There should have been. All right, do we want to pick up? I should have put those away. Let's drop those. We'll drop this. In case we can get that trinket. I'm assuming it has to be a fresh piece. Even though I did pick up a rotten one. Yeah, there we go.
Whoa!
Also, now it's the 17th, so coming up in a little over a week, I think it is the Dark Pictures Anthology game that we'll be streaming. Can't wait for that, man. I love those games. Love those games. I didn't see one. I didn't see a snail back here. Supposedly, there's one right in front. What the heck is making that noise? Seriously, what was making that noise? And where is my snail? Like, is he stuck in the rock, maybe? Oh, I hear science. Where's the science at? I don't know. I don't know. Let's head back to these. Let's head back to these. So we just do a straight line back across the corner. See what we find. Oh, I couldn't. I tried to land on that grass. We've been up there. I don't know if there's anything up there. Gotcha, Spiderling. Down goes the ling. One of these times we'll have to start focusing on actually finding those molars. Nothing we can buy now, but I guess just having them for future. Oh, we could have gotten up through this. Science in the cup. Science in the cup.
Science!
Get enough of these, and they just hand you a PhD.
Dude, I'm just not seeing any. Oh, there we go. Stop looking at me, snail. Oh, let's get this. Snail. Usually it's the second one that'll stun him. There we go. There we go. Darn it, still didn't get one. Yeah, and the Q button is not working again. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why. That's why. We don't have enough room. Wait. Why do we need room to swap weapons, though? Because I can swap... No. Oh, because of the shield? It's because of the shield. There we go. See, this is gonna look cool once we get like, because I love the look of the spiral staircase up against the tree. So once we get that kind of like done, that's gonna look nice. Oh, that was brutal. I just want to see if we can brute force that. We kind of can. I could also miss every single block on that. Come on. I can't get a single block in. You know what we could do? Let's drop all this stuff off. And then let's head back and see if we can make that one jump. I'm just curious. I don't even know if I can get up to where that jump is though. That's gonna be the harder part. But that jump up to that fence, I'm kind of curious. Wouldn't mind giving that a try. Let's get a quick hot box in though. Oh, that wouldn't let me pull that out. Love the Knight Rider music. There's a ton of food. We might actually have too much food. Yeah, we don't have room for all this.
I caught a chewy bit.
There we go. So we've got room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're cooking 7. Oh no, we're actually cooking 8. Do we do another fridge? I didn't think we'd be needing another fridge. Guess there's worse things to be needing though. Let's fill this first. Actually, probably this one should be cooked foods, right? And then this one be roasted foods. Oh, the wrong way. Wrong direction. That's probably what we should be doing. What cooked foods could we be making? Oh, can we do more of these? No, we need needles, which needles are not very far from us. There's needles right behind us, I think. Yeah, right here. Look, I can't even parkour this thing. There we go. That'll do. We're gonna need fresh apple bits, but we have some right. We can get the apple right across the way from us.
Could use some lemon slices, but it's drinkable.
There's an apple right over here. I had to make sure I had room. Alright, a little bit better blocking on that guy. Bring it, Mike. Bring it. Kind of nice having this here, although I don't do this nearly enough. Ah, rotten. All right, sweet. Quick apple bits. Well, actually, we actually don't need them right now. But we can put. Can actually probably get rid of most of this rotten. Save a little space. I mean, I think that's only used for gardening, right? Which we have not been doing a lot of, if any. I think I built those and then I did one. I think I gardened once. Boom, 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 boom. Let's put, so we had these. I think that's good. Let's go around this horn. Mush cargo. Oh, we need a raw snail. Bargain block. Oh, that's pretty good. Chill reduction. I don't think we really... That's not a huge thing right now. Web crawler. Wait a minute. Slightly faster and no longer get trapped by environment. Oh, that's interesting. What? How fast is slightly faster, though? Critical hat. I don't want to use the bee. We need raw aphid for that. We don't get. I don't get a lot of raw aphids. Weak point damage. I'm not good at hitting weak points. Fall defense. Don't really need. I do like the attack stamina though. Are we going to have enough room for all this? Dude, sometimes I click on it and it doesn't do it. Doesn't move it. Oh yeah, we got room. All right, we got about 10 minutes left. 5-10 minutes left in this stream. Before we redirect on over to abiotic. Oh, I can't wait to get into some abiotic. It's been a couple days. But is there anything you guys want to go over? Is there anything you want to go over? Any questions? Anything you want to review? Why did those not go in? We have milkweed in here. Wait, did I not? I could have sworn a hot. Oh, there we go. Maybe I just wasn't quite close enough. Oh, we do need to get the thistle needles though. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it back to that jump. I wanted to try and get back there. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so nice.
Could use some
I
running
absolutely
sizes,
love
String.
that.
I caught a chewy bit.
Especially with all this snail farming. That's the main reason we have tons of food. It's all the snail farming. It is pretty, isn't it? All right, there's another one there and potentially there. See what we can get. Yeah, I love it when games just look pretty, man. And it doesn't have to be the best graphics, right? There's times where Valheim is absolutely beautiful. It doesn't have the same graphics as this game. Whoa. Oh, hello. Forgot about you. We could use you. I could also use my life. Nice. Only chunks. Only chunks. Yeah, I forgot that thing's over here. Yeah, but it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't have to be a game with the greatest graphics. For sure. I'm sure there's times where Minecraft looks absolutely beautiful. Come on, buddy, give up the stalks. We just need your helmet. We need your helmet, man. We need the helmet. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. We got it. Nice. We did not get a whammy. All right, let's make this helmet real quick. Then that'll complete the set. We'll still have to get it fully upgraded. So I'm gonna have to remember that the next time we play that I gotta get it upgraded. Yeah, what does the eye patch do? Attack damage. Damage resists down though, but it gives attack damage. Interesting.
Function over fashion, Willow.
Nice. Look at that. I mean, it looks like a wrestling helmet, 100%. But it looks cool. Thirst drain, hunger drain. Oh, I never noticed those were there. Max health 135, stamina 130. Retaliation. Blocked hits give your next charge melee a shockwave. Retaliation stacks up to 5 times, increasing charge attack speed and damage. Whoa. Dash strikes have increased critical hit chance. Dual daggers and sickles deal increased damage on critical hits. Very cool. All right, let's get that that food a cooking, and then stored. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and then as always, if you're watching live, we will as soon as they end this, it will redirect straight to Abiotic Factor, as long as you have the autoplay enabled on YouTube. I actually don't know how it works on James. How does that work on Twitch? Obviously, there's no redirect. I've not set up a redirect. Do you just need to wait for me to start the actual Twitch stream? I need to look in that. Is there a way I can redirect to the next stream on Twitch? Although, how do I schedule a second stream on Twitch? I believe you have to hit the watch now link again to kind of refresh it. Yeah, I need to see if there's a way to schedule a stream, and then it can just take you over there on Twitch like it does on YouTube, which is kind of nice. But I don't know of a way to do that. I only know of I can change the current stream, and that's it. But all right, we are going to. It is 5:51. I do need to hit the restroom also, so I am going to call that y'all. Let me get this save in real quick so we don't mess something up. Look at, I noticed ever since this update too, this PTB, all these saves, or not all of them, but some of them look a little weird. Let's get this on in. Boom, 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 and like I said, I am going to call that, but we will see you shortly in Abiotic. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. Let me end the broadcast. See you in a few minutes, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. And again, obviously, members and subs, thank you guys so much. That support is huge. It means a lot. So thank you a ton. I appreciate it. We'll do this again next week, obviously, but we'll see you in a few moments. Later.